Hi everyone. My name is Kat. I'm an SEO executive at Tug, and welcome to Grad Chats. So here I am today with Connie. Do you want to introduce yourself? Just what you do at Tug, what your role is?
Yeah, so hi, I'm Connie. I'm a paid media executive at Tug. I've not been here that long, just before the pandemic. I started in February. And yeah.
So first of all, I thought I'd ask what your degree was.
So I did marketing with digital communications at Hertfordshire, but don't let the name fool you. I didn't know much, to be honest, before I came in. And what I did learn, it was just completely different, like digital marketing wise. So I was quite nervous about that, but I did love my degree. It was really good fun.
Good. Yeah, loving your degree is pretty important, I think.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
when you were doing it, did you know what you wanted to do for a career?
No, well, I enjoyed my degree and I knew that, which was obviously a plus. But I didn't know if like to go into marketing, and I knew there were so many different sides of marketing. And I think it's kind of just a bit of a stab in the dark when you finish. You kind of know what you like, but you don't exactly know what role would suit you until you start. Um, so it was more of just like looking at job applications, looking at job descriptions, and seeing what I liked and seeing what I thought I'd suit. And then I just sort of went from there.
Nice. So you said you started just before the pandemic. So when exactly did you start at Tug?
So I started in February, and then it was all pretty close. I was only in the office a couple of weeks, really, until we all got sent home.
Yeah, what a nightmare that was.
Yeah, that was.
Um, so when you were interviewed for the position, were you worried about it?
I was definitely nervous, but I think nerves are a good thing. And I just kept thinking that I've got to suit the job as well as the job suiting me, and it's all an experience. And I had not, this was my first like proper job after uni. Um, so it was more of like the unknown as well, not really knowing what the interview's going to be like, and also the classic not knowing what questions are going to be asked or how to answer
Yeah.
them. But it went like, it was nice, it was calm. I think when I arrived, I was more relaxed. Like once you see the faces that are interviewing you and you get in the room, it's a bit like more calming, and you can see what type of interview it is. And everyone at Tug's so nice and like so calm and friendly that it was
Yeah,
like, it
it's a
was
good
really good.
environment, isn't it? Yeah.
Really good environment.
So how did you find actually starting then?
Yeah, again, because it was my first like job after uni, I didn't know what to expect, which again I think is probably the worst thing. But it was fine. It was really nice. I mean, my team was lovely and is still lovely. And I sit right behind you in the office. So I met you on the first
Yes,
day.
we love that.
Yeah. And it was good because I feel like you are me, but 6 months on, because you started in my position from uni. And so that was really
Yeah,
nice to see. And I think everyone was so welcoming and lovely that it was just quite easy. Obviously,
yeah.
like so much to learn, and that was all hard. But the first day, in terms of getting settled in, I felt like great.
Nobody expects you to know everything as well, which is
Yeah, and that's what you totally have to remember. I was so worried I was going to start, and they'd be like, "Can you do this?" And I'd be like, "I don't know, I don't know."
yeah. Thankfully, it's not like that.
No.
So what have you learned whilst working at Tug?
Well, everything I currently know about paid media marketing, because I knew nothing, which is, I feel a lot, but there is so much more to learn. Um, and loads of other little things like priorities and how to get on well in a team, and learning about like all the online calls with clients and how like camera on, camera off, when do you speak, when do you not speak, all just the little things that go along with it, which has been really fun. And like I said, I love working with my team. They're so good, and no day's the same.
What is it that you enjoy most about your role?
Probably that no day is the same.
Yeah,
I
that's what
think,
I said as well.
yeah, it's so nice. Obviously, you've got tasks that you've got to do every week and things, but having that variety in work means it just doesn't get boring, because I do feel like I'm the personality that gets quite bored quite easy if I do the same thing day in, day out. It doesn't really suit me.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
this job's really exciting. There's always so much going on.
So did you just do your degree before that? Had you worked anywhere else before? Or?
So yeah, before I joined Tug, I did my degree, which I did 4 years because I did a study abroad year, and
Oh
then
wow, where did you do that?
so I went to Budapest for a year,
Oh, amazing.
which
That's
was really good fun. And then I finished, and then I travelled for a couple of months, and then did a classic summer job, which my summer job was pretty great, to be fair. I worked in an ice cream van.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that was really good fun. Everyone loved me, which was so good because no one's angry to see an ice cream van.
That's so funny.
And then got my job.
Yeah, nice. Well, what would your advice be to grads who are looking to get into digital marketing or coming for a job straight out of uni? Anything?
I think just not to panic and that it's going to happen. And I think you're always going to put yourself down if you compare yourself to everyone else. But you've just got to remember that you're the one that's going for the interview. And as much as you've got to fit the job's got like you've got to like the job as well, and you've got to get on with the people that you're going to work with. So I think that obviously a degree and work experience all has a big part of it, but it's also to do with you as a person and how you do in the interview and how you chat and if you're friendly and what type of people you're going to be working with.
Yeah, I think that's really important actually. I think a lot of people are so desperate to get, or not desperate to get a job, but they want that job that they sort of they want to impress the company, but then they always forget like, oh, but is this company right for me?
Yeah, am I going to enjoy it? And I think as well as I'm lucky enough to this job that I love, which is the first one I had, but a couple of my friends, got a job, didn't like it, and then had the confidence to leave, find a different one, and now they found jobs that they love. So I think even if you're applying and you're worried about things, you might as well just try it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, great. Thank you, Connie. I think this has been pretty insightful, and yeah, hopefully it will help some grads who are looking to get a job in the digital marketing industry.
Yeah, I hope so.